Hi Libra, it's Lynn from DevineCentral. I am here with your February 2022 tarot reading for the month. I am going to, let me switch cameras here so I can show you the deck. We're going to be playing with the 8 Coins Tattoo Tarot this month. And it's a very colorful and pretty deck. I got it on Amazon. I think it's, if you're a tarot reader, it's got great cardstock. Easy deck to work with. A little oversized, but it certainly is a nice deck. So I've already shuffled. Oh, there we go. We'll throw that out. To me, that's a message from Spirit. Let's start with work, finances, your love life or personal life. Let's look at your friends, family, and social life. It's like, is your social life going to be dead this month? And then let's follow up with your personal growth or personal development, be it spiritual, emotional, or physical, okay? And while I usually like to turn over the bottom of the deck, to me, that card just jumped out and said that is the main message, or the last message, if you will, from Spirit for the month of February. So, Libra, here we go. We have the Four of Wands for work. So, when I see this card, I always think of staking my claim. You know, you've got the 4 posts. They work, right? I also, when I see this, it reminds me of home. It's kind of celebrating the fact that you are exactly where you are supposed to be. You know, I think of when I walk in the house and I say, I'm home. That's kind of what this 4 of Wands is all about. So you are surrounded by stability with the 4s and the whole staking your claim with the 4 poles. And so I think that it's a feel-good month. I think it's going to be an uneventful month for you at work. And you know what? I personally, if it was me, I couldn't think of anything better. It's just to have a month where everything just felt right and moved along the way it was supposed to. So with your finances, you know, here we are with the 3 of Wands. So we still have that, we're carrying over that Wands energy through our finances. Now, 3s are about expansion, and so there could very well be a raise in your future this month, or possibly a bonus or something. Maybe a side hustle that you've been thinking about is finally going to come to fruition. But whatever it is, we start with aces, which is our new beginnings, or the ideas that we come up with. The 2s are about planning those ideas and figuring out what direction, or if we even want to take a direction with it. But by the time we hit the 3s are about taking whatever it is and throwing it out there and seeing what comes back to us. So if you were thinking at all about asking for a raise at work this month, for example, you would not go wrong asking. You're not going to get in trouble by asking, because if you don't throw yourself out there, you never know if you're going to get it. But I think this is the time to start putting yourself out there. If you have anything that you're thinking about doing as far as work, or as far as turning a hobby into a financial, it's a good time for that. So something's going on in your love life, something between you and your significant other that is going to take some teamwork. So I don't know if you're getting him involved in something or if he's getting you involved in something, but it's going to be, oy vey, we now need to work together to make this thing come to fruition, whatever it is. And you know, I love, you know, you can't get mad at a beaver, can you? I mean, they're just so happy. And to me, this is a happy card. It's a let's gather up and work together. And I think that it's going to be something fun and enjoyable this month. So see, you know, that's something that you have to look forward to. Now, as far as your social life or your family life, we have the Death card. So what does that mean? And I mean, I kind of snickered when it first came up, because it's like, okay, you know, the social life isn't going to be that exciting this month. But honestly, I mean, if we think about it and talk about it, Death card's really about transformation. It's not about death, but we have to give up something in order for something to replace it. Something has come to a natural end. Maybe a friend got a fabulous job, but it's 4 states away, and you know you're going to be sad to have to lose it, because you're going to lose a relationship that it'll just never be the same. But does that mean it's going to be bad? No, not necessarily. It's just going to be different, and so you need to be open to that. So maybe somebody within your family or friend circle is going to be leaving town, going away to school, going for another job. Maybe a favorite coworker is going to leave, and kind of make you feel like you're going to be all by yourself, and it's not going to make you happy, but it's going to open the door for somebody equally fabulous to come in. It's glass half empty, glass half full. There's nothing that you can do about this, whatever the situation is that's coming. You're going to be losing something, but something better will be replacing it. And you can't control it. You can only control how you sit in it and how you recover from it. And so you need to stand up and think about that. All right, so we have the Page of Pentacles in your personal growth area. And pages are about new directions. They're also about news coming. But this is a page of education. This is a page of, you might be learning something. You might be taking a new direction to learn something new. Maybe it's, maybe you're going to take a class. Maybe you're going to decide you're going to learn yoga, or you're going to do something. Maybe you're just going to take a cooking class, or you're going to take the time and effort to learn something that maybe you've always wanted to learn. It's been on your plate and you've just not taken the time for it. But now it's the time. And it doesn't have to be something, having to do with your health or your home or your finances or work. I mean, it could be something that you're passionate about, that you'd finally like to say, hey, there's so much available online now. The world is your oyster. You can learn anything you want. And that is your personal growth for this coming month, is to do something, learn something new, or educate yourself on something that you've always been interested in. So, last word from Spirit, or to me, the overall theme is oftentimes when I see the Ten of Cups, I think of family first. So I think that the fact that card came out and jumped out at us might mean that you need to maybe put your family, in front of things this month. The people that you care about. And you could bring them some happiness, bring them some joy. Maybe there's somebody in your family that you haven't seen for a while that would just be thrilled at your presence. So it's something to consider. That's what I have for you this month, Libra. I hope that you have a great month. I have an annual reading that is terrific. I'll put the information down below. Also, please like and subscribe. It's how the algorithm gets me out to other people. And I want you to show up on Wednesdays and see my mailbag readings, and be prepared for some interesting one-off videos that I'm currently preparing and getting ready to add. So with that, I bid you a fair adieu.